gosh. That's nice of him. Okay. So, off screen, I went ahead and got the vanadium that we needed to make the shotgun that I wanted, and it's pretty awesome. But something that I figured out is it's better, instead of buying vanadium, which costs like 200 credits per piece, and I needed like 17 pieces. So instead of doing that, you can actually go into your inventory and break weapons down. So if you have crap that you don't want, you can just go in there and just deconstruct, and you can get stuff. It'll show you what you're gonna get, and you can get a lot of vanadium that way. So that's what I did. So if you're trying to get certain materials, I would do that first, because the guns, they don't really sell for that much, to be honest. So that's how I got the vanadium for it. So I will show you guys my new shotgun. And then we should probably do stuff on Elaaden, because that seems to be where most of the side quests are that we haven't done yet. He's sending you a Pachimari plushie? I don't know what that is. I don't play Overwatch. I feel like I should, but I haven't yet. Okay, so the Dawn 7 is our new shotgun, and it's amazing. We also now have a Krogan hammer for melee weapon, which is pretty great. I also made a new sniper rifle. So I think we're good with weapons and all that. So let's just head to Elaaden and see what we need to do. I think that's the last architect that we need to fight as well, because I'm pretty sure we did Eos, Kadara, and where was the other one? Probe. Vold. Yeah.
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
Okay.
What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
She can wait.
What is going on?
She can wait. We have other things to do. Addison can wait. Okay. Let's head to Elaaden. Oh, it's an in-game thing? Like a claw machine toy? Oh, cool. Oh, guys, no, please don't buy me. Please do not buy me dating sims. I really don't like them, and I won't play them. It would have to be, I don't know. I don't even know what kind of dating sim I would actually want to play. Probably none. I don't like them at all. I don't find them fun. So please don't send me dating sims.
We're on course.
I will not accept them if you send them to me. I appreciate the thought, but not my kind of game. Although Kat is playing Dream Daddy, so if you do want to see the game, she's playing it. I think she's streaming it, actually. Alright. We'll bring Drac, because we're on Elaaden, and we gotta get rid of Cora anyway, because she sucks. So, bring Drac and Vetra. Yeah, I know, Lynn, I've seen it. And Pranzera says that's like half of what's on dating sims. Anyway, it's Fiction. Thank you for the host. I appreciate that. No, I'm no fun. I don't like dating sims. I tried playing one once. I bought, what, 1 or 2 of them on Steam, and I was just like, this is garbage. I don't know. I like simulation games, you guys know that, but dating sims, I don't know. Not really a huge fan.
Heat levels.
Oh yeah, I also put 2 upgrades into the Nomad. 3, maybe 4, I don't know. How many did I put in there? A lot. Okay, 5 upgrades to the Nomad. Whoa. Didn't even realize that. Okay. So what do we have? What do we have? A lot of unexplored territory is what we have, fortunately. Okay, the Angaran relic is over there. I wonder if that's where the architect is going to be. Locate crash ship. Why don't we do this one, because it's really close to this forward station. We need to get a thruster for that one lady that was like stuck in a hole or something. I think we got that quest last time. Lynn says Dream Daddy is also on half the YouTube gaming vids. Yeah, I think a lot of people are playing it right now. That also kind of makes me not want to play a game personally as much, because it's like, well, everybody else is doing it, so... Yeah, it's almost like a race, really.
Okay, now just... Uh-oh.
What? It's almost like a race to see who can put, like who can get their video out first when a new game comes out, and sometimes I just am not in the mood for that. But when a lot of people are playing a game, I kind of feel like, well, what's the point? Unless I really want to play it myself, then I usually do it. Alright, what the heck? Make the remnant cores. What? Alright. There it is. Get out of here. What gun do I even have equipped? No, we want to use the new shoddy. Dark Souls says dating sims seem pointless to me because it doesn't teach you how to get a girlfriend or anything. You just do stupid shit. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, they're not supposed to be realistic, but I don't know. I just, not my thing.
Love this squad. Pulling out the fancy moves.
Ari Vetra. How am I supposed to get up there?
Life support is stable.
Well, that's good to know, Sam. Thanks, DJM. Alright, come on. Get over there. Well, just let me over there. Do I have to go around? Yeah, I think if you took a dating sim and actually practiced some of the things that the dating sim has you do, you would probably have a restraining order put against you. I mean, I'm sure like for some people that's kind of the fun of it, because it's like obviously not realistic, it's just sort of silly. But I don't know. Watching other people play dating sims can be funny. It looks like Gorilla Grodd lost his banana.
We did it. Cores are safe.
You dodged a big one, Ryder. Thank you.
You're welcome, TV. That wasn't really why we're here. But... did we level up? Oh, hey, we did. Let's finish out assault rifles, because I've been using those for the architects. Headshot weak point. Yeah, we'll do that. I think Drac only has one more thing to upgrade. Increases number of shrapnel explosions. Yeah, we'll do that. So he's completely leveled, and Vetra is too. Wow. Not too shabby. Okay, so let's actually go where we're supposed to go. Welcome back, Black Soldier.
That's it for now.
It would be interesting if you did develop a realistic dating sim. Where is this thing?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
PTGM says, I personally like dating sims visual novels if good, since me and dating don't mix at all in real life. I love visual novels, don't get me wrong. I love Phoenix Wright. I really need to play Danganronpa. It seems really long, so I think that's why I haven't. Anything to scan? Oh, there we go.
Residue indicates this crate once held weapons, but it's now empty.
No weapons on the dead scavengers either.
I can be friendly. Let's talk this out.
You can start with an explanation. What happened here?
It was that bastard Axius.
Who?
You haven't heard of him? Axius leads the meanest gang on Elaaden. They run raids on other scavenger camps, never leave anyone alive. Last night, they picked our camp. I was lucky enough to find a hiding place. Been in there ever since.
Your gang bought a thruster from a scientist recently. I want it back.
That piece of junk?
Hey,
Didn't even
Alex.
fit our ship. Axius must have taken it. He took everything. You can try getting it back from him if you have a death wish. I'll even give you the nav point.
You going to be okay by yourself?
This happens all the time. I'll find a new gang.
That's the
Oh,
spirit.
one more thing. If you see Axius, shoot first. He's not a talker.
Well then. No, don't scan the Nomad.
Analysis of alcohol content reveals it was brewed here on Elaaden.
Made here? Out of what?
It's probably safer if you don't know, Pathfinder.
Probably garbage.
It appears he's been dead for several hours, Pathfinder.
But who killed him?
Huh. Alright. So go find this dude. He's over there.
Kett levels increasing.
Great.
Life support restored.
I did increase life support from the Nomad, so I'm hoping that helps, because that gets really annoying. Okay. Is it actually this way? We'll just, excuse me.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. vital temperatures are within acceptable limits. I detect above normal temperatures.
What do we have here?
Oh, we gotta
I
shoot
like
this
her
man.
armor. Kill her.
We're gonna have to shoot this man. Hey!
Enemies behind you.
Really? Thanks, Drake.
Target never cross axis.
Well, now you did. So, what did we learn?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. This appears to be the thrust catalyzer from Nora's ship.
Finally. Let's
Heat
get it back
levels
to her.
increasing.
Ooh. Stuff. Drac?
I'm reading a normal
Drac?
temperature range, Pathfinder.
You alright? Drac, there's no one there. That's a wall.
Alright, now I'm pissed.
Who's still alive? Okay, you take care of him, Drac. While I get all the loot.
Took one out.
I've never seen that, Lynn. Never seen that movie. Perfect park job. He should just be lucky that we didn't park on top of him. How many quests do we have for Elaaden anyway? A few. A few. I'm sure one of them will be about the architect, but we'll get there. I think for most of the other planets, we have most of the side quests done, except like a couple. So well, I hit a tree. It's an anime that came out a long
Temperature
time
levels
ago.
are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures
Welcome
are
back,
within
Mystic.
acceptable parameters.
I ran into a tree in your absence. I'm stuck. Alright, where are you?
Sinkhole.
Thanks,
Hey,
Drac.
I guess in the worst case, we can get out and push.
Yeah, Drac, you're gonna have to do that.
Scavenger set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
Yes?
I got your ship's thruster back. Well, catalyzer. Same thing.
Seriously? I wasn't sure you'd pull it off.
Your
Never
work
doubt
helps
me.
the colonization efforts. Least I could do.
Glad somebody appreciates me. Well, I'll install this and be on my way. I've got a lot of planet to cover.
Be careful out there.
Right. I hadn't thought of that. Thanks for the rescue, Pathfinder.
Don't sass me. You can't sass the ultimate. Vetra, Vetra. Get Vetra. The car is not for walking. Car is for crashing into things. You've never seen Totoro? No. Guys, I haven't seen anything. You know this. You should know this and stop being disappointed. I've never done anything. I've never seen anything. Just accept it. Wow, Dark Souls. I can't say I'm surprised by that. That is, I don't even know what to say to that. Oh wow, Embryonzaurus. Dude, okay. It's like the worst place to have warped.
Yeah, still hot.
Ryder, it's a desert. Stop whining. Is adult dating really like what? Like being creepy? I hope not. Shouldn't be creepy. Because if you're creepy, people are not going to want to date you. Okay, we're going the wrong way. That should be rule, like, pretty high up there on the rules. Don't be creepy. Happens a lot, though, especially on the internet. A lot, like, I don't know, being anonymous gives people courage to be creepy. It's very weird. Hey, Death Row. What's up? We're in the desert. There's a lot of sand. It's very exciting. Time trials are going, Mystic. Ah, we are like way going the wrong way. Okay, so I think I actually have to go, I'm probably gonna have to go around this way. I don't think I can go through, maybe I can. Maybe I'll just put like a custom waypoint there. We'll try that way. I think it's safe to say that anybody can be a jerk. Guy or girl. It's not really a one gender thing. It's a human thing. Can I even go this way? I guess so.
Yeah, still hot.
Jeez. Dark Souls 2 says, best advice I can give anybody is to be nice, compliment them, but don't be over the top, and have a normal conversation to get to know them. If she seems interested, ask for their number. I would also say that don't, like, if you're going to compliment someone, make sure it's genuine. If you're lying, that kind of negates the compliment.
There may be something here that is relevant to your search for Angaran artifacts.
Ooh, hello.
No data is available, but this may be Angaran.
Avela will want to see this.
Yeah.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Oh shit. Jeez. That was quick. Alright, well we got that, at least. So we'll just head over here. Hopefully I can go through there. Grab this. There's a point of interest there. We really need to get over here and explore this area. So, just put a custom waypoint there. My problem with Elaaden is that it's so barren, which makes sense because it's a desert, but still, it's not really interesting to look at. So we're just, you know, driving simulator. This stream. Chill driving simulator. Lexo just says I just get nervous with people all together. Man, you're not alone. A lot of people find it really hard to talk to other people. Practice definitely helps. Which sounds weird, but it's true. Because if somebody is kind of giving you a weird look, you might have said something that was inappropriate or awkward, but just learn from it and you'll eventually get better at it. Oh, there it is. There's the mineral. Oh,
High temperature alert. Do not proceed.
Dude, I did not... I just want to scan that thing. I don't know if I can. Okay, back to the car, back to the car. Got it. I guess we'll go here. Not really sure what that is. There we go. TGM says I'm just crap at social interaction, unless introduced. One of the easiest or like best things to do in situations like that is to just introduce yourself, because most of the time people are not going to look at you weird if you just go up and say, hi, my name is so-and-so, and then just kind of go from there. If you just sort of stand back awkwardly, then most likely nobody's going to really talk to you. Hello. Oh, I gotta watch life support. Yeah, reach. Get wrecked. Really? There's a lot of you guys.
Giving it everything I got.
Hell's promise, I'll say. Gee, that's not what I wanted to do.
All right, now on this.
Hey, whoa. Get out of here. Is this it? I thought you guys would have some cooler stuff.
I think that's it.
Alright, let's get back to the car. We're good. Okay. So we got something going on there. Let's get to the forward station. That would be pretty helpful. Where is it? There it is. Souls Monkey says, I never really say what's on my mind unless I really disagree with someone, and it pisses people off at times. Because you don't say what is on your mind, or when you do say what's on your mind? Because if you don't say what's on your mind, how are people going to really get to know you? Also, a lot of times if we don't say what's on our mind, we end up sort of being assholes. Because if you're mad about something, but you don't want to tell the person why you're mad about it, like, you end up snapping at them, or, you know what I mean? Like, kind of acting out in a different way. What is this? No, that's just nothing important.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
You just read or draw in a corner.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Okay. Might as well get those while we're over here. Monoliths. Blah. But it must be done. Oh, that drives me nuts. How it shows like all three of them instead of the one where you want to put the waypoint. Souls Monkey says the latter, people don't know how to act when someone disagrees with them. They get mad and they get mad at me for pretty much saying they're wrong. Yeah, that happens a lot. Oh. Is that what I think it is? Get him, Drag. Anything good? You guys can take care of that, right? Hey! You run away from me. Where'd he go? Find them. Oh, there he is. Dude, stop running away. Oh, there he goes. Nobody would ever try to stop you, Drake. Hey, Kitten Lily, what's up?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Lots of goodies in here. Okay.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
He knew he'd get his ass kicked, that's why he ran, huh, Twilight Observer? He just knew it. All right, we'll go get this Riddler trophy.
Hello.
Uh-oh. I want to open the container. I don't want to abuse the corpse. Oh, that's weird. Is that all that? Okay. Well, see you later. Well, if it makes you feel better, DJM, I think you were in the right in telling the truth instead of lying about it. Ultra Sun and Moon isn't coming out until like what, November? So I imagine that we're probably not going to hear anything about it for a little while because Nintendo's probably focusing on Splatoon right now. That'd be my guess. Is it November or is it October? November 18th. Yeah, I thought so. We'll probably start hearing about it in the fall.
Around? Feels like hours. You sure you're going the right way?
What? You're expecting signs or something?
Yeah, anyway. Ken Lily says, didn't know they were making an Ultra. They are. Kind of surprised that it's not a Switch game.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
I don't know. I would be surprised if they pushed back Ultra Sun and Moon, though. They don't usually do that, especially with Pokemon games, and Nintendo doesn't really do that as much, I don't think. Kingdom Hearts 3 is in a league all its own in terms of, does it really exist? Will it ever exist?
Get ready to fight!
You ready to fight what? I'm not seeing anything to fight, Ryder. I thought that was a rumor, Solus Monkey.
Need levels increasing.
Hey, Scarlet Vixen. Robert Vixen says, Scarlet and Papa
Environment
Scarlet
check.
reporting in, Papa's
Temperatures
driving,
are
so I
within
patched the sound
acceptable
through the car
parameters.
sound system. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Hey, Papa Scarlet. We're on Elaaden. It's a desert. There's a lot of sand. Just sort of driving around, having a chill. Trying to bust out these side quests. Because we've done most of the main stuff. I think all the worlds are at 100% viability, right? I think so. No.
Pathfinder, scavengers have picked over the salvage ahead.
Fine. Woo! Inappropriate dismounting. My favorite thing. Ooh, also Scarlet, we finally made the gun that we wanted to make. So we have an upgraded shotgun, which is pretty great.
Volatile canister nearby, Pathfinder.
I don't need that.
Sam, do you have a tracking source yet?
No, Pathfinder, but I'm getting closer.
More should do it.
Vetra, it's fine. Calm down, Vetra. Sam, shut your virtual mouth. Right? Like, does Sam really need to tell me every time the weather changes or every time it's like too hot? It's like, no, I don't need that. If he wants to tell me like when my life support is getting low, then I'm all for that, but I don't need to know every time I leave the shade. They're finally introducing the big raid battles they advertised with Mewtwo forever ago. Oh, and Pokemon Go. I heard that there was like some event, some Pokemon Go event that like went not great recently. Because I guess a bunch of people showed up and I don't know if it crashed or something. I haven't gotten into Pokemon Go craze myself. Interestingly, I haven't played games on my phone in a long time. I used to, mainly because I used to work at a grocery store and sometimes I'd have downtime. So I would just sort of play Lego Harry Potter on my phone. Or, geez, I don't even remember what I used to play. Probably whatever was popular at the time. Never got into Angry Birds, though.
Outlaw Camp, let's introduce ourselves.
Hello. There was this one game that I liked that Eco showed me, but I can't remember what it was called.
Life support is stable.
It was a lot of fun. That gives you like no description of the game, but yeah, I haven't. Moral of the story is I haven't played games on my phone in a long time. I'd rather play on my 3DS.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Personally. Oh boy. Oh boy, I bet it's up there. Well. Oh, they're both up there? Where's this one? That might be the... Do we have to get up this way? Jeez. Maybe.
Looks like
I don't think I can jump that high. I would say that a good chunk of this playthrough has been me not knowing where to go. Moped Dude donated $5, thank you, and says, here's the money I forgot to put in the birthday card. Aw, thank you, Moped Dude. I appreciate that. I had a nice birthday. I mean, I'm sort of over birthdays. I feel like once you get to a certain age, you just don't like them anymore. I feel like the last birthday I was really excited about was when I was 18, and I went and bought a scratch lottery ticket for like $1. I did not win, and that's pretty much set up the tone of the rest of my life. So, that's a thing. Oh wait, duh. Do I have to like interface with these? Maybe that's my problem. Is that my problem? Yeah, probably. Okay, so that... Does that change that up? Okay. Alright, I get it. Because says, I don't remember showing you a mobile game. What was it like? I feel like there were these little, like, Viking guys or something, and they were... You had to throw... You, like, tapped on the screen, and it would knock the foundation out from under them. And you would try to, like, topple them all at once. But I don't remember what it was called. I think that was, like, probably the only, mobile... Probably the only mobile game that you showed me, to be honest. Maybe I have to get this quick. I still don't think I can reach that. Papa Scarlet is chuckling sympathetically about your lottery ticket. He's been there, done that. I think that was the only lottery ticket I've ever bought for myself. I've never actually gambled, like, at a slot place, ever. I kind of want to, just for the sake of doing it once, but not, like, you know, not blowing a ton of money or anything. Just sort of like, oh, hey, I did this kind of thing. I think there's one more. It's probably up there. Where is it? Wait. Oh, it's over there. It's interesting though, because I grew up around gambling. Like, my grandparents gamble somewhat frequently at slot machines, but then they also get lottery tickets all the time. So when I was a kid, I would scratch them off. Let's jump over to this one. And, yeah, that's like the only lottery ticket I ever bought for myself, if memory serves me. Can I make this? I don't think I can. Oh! Yes! Made it. Okay. But yeah, like, that was like the highlight of my 18th birthday. That's like all I did.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Oh, good. You sure it wasn't Tetris? It was not Tetris.
Nice.
It was definitely not Tetris. Okay, so this one's activated now. Alright, good. Oh, that took too long. Way too long. Where... How did we... whatever. Alright, so it looks like there's one over here and there's one over there. So let's go to this one first. Your grandparents are obsessed with gambling. They go to casino once a week. Holy crap. Mine don't go that often, but they buy lottery tickets probably every week. My grandfather actually just won, like, I think $1,000 on a lottery ticket that he bought. Which sounds like a lot, but when you think about all the years that they put money into the lottery and didn't win anything, it kind of evens out. Also, they always buy the expensive tickets, like the $20 ones. So.
Look out. Junk ahead will attract scavengers.
What
Got an
junk?
outlaw camp ahead.
What? I'm not seeing what you guys are seeing, apparently. Your mom liked to gamble too, but she seems to have the magic touch and can effin the winning slots, not big wins, but it's something. Huh. Oh, Siege Hero. Yeah, that's what it was called. You did. It was fun. I wonder if it's still, like, on the App Store. Okay, so the game was called Siege Hero. It was actually pretty fun. I played that, and I played Cut the Rope when that was a thing. For a while. But I really liked playing Lego Harry Potter because it was the full game. Like, it was like the DS version of the game. It was $5. Actually, I don't even think it was $5. I think it was on sale. I think I got it for like $1 or $2, and it was like the full DS version, which was awesome. So I played the entirety of it and like 100%ed it at my job. I mean, I had all my work done, so it's not like I was completely slacking. But oh, you got Chinese food, yum. Chinese food is delicious.
Got 'em all.
What'd you get? I don't know any old people who actually play bingo. I don't know where that stereotype originated, but like my grandparents do not go and play bingo. And they never have. I don't think Dragon's weak to grass. Is that what you're talking about? I don't think Dragon's weak to grass, is it? I think it's weak to bug.
I'm reading a
Could be
normal
wrong.
temperature range, Pathfinder.
With the typing, like, the fact that they keep kind of, like, changing the typings and, like, adding new stuff, I can't remember half the time. Especially being, you know, a Gen 1er kid. Oh, dear God. There I go. Gyarados as a dark water. I thought Gyarados was water flying. Because I thought Gyarados was like a weird typing. I don't know, I could be wrong. Uh-oh. I think I see a friend. He's not a friend, that's not true. Please go away, sir. Oh, and it's mega form, it's water dark. Okay, gotcha. I remember getting the red Gyarados in Pokemon Gold. And like thinking it was the coolest thing ever. Had no idea it was a shiny, didn't know what a shiny was. She's like, this thing's cool, I want it. Your grandma plays bingo? Okay, well I stand corrected then. I don't know, like my grandparents, they don't do like traditionally old people things. I mean, sometimes, but not really. Like my grandmother doesn't sit around quilting or anything. She actually just got into painting.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
like she does
limits.
acrylic painting. Like she's teaching herself using YouTube, and she like turned my old bedroom into this like little studio. So she has all her paintings up on the wall and stuff, which is pretty awesome.
Okay, let's find these glyphs.
Huh. You know, I have one key. Use one key to I could. Oh wait, no, I don't have any. I thought I did. So I don't think I ever used one.
You should be able to locate these glyphs.
Shut up, Sam.
Pathfinder.
That's weird. I thought I had an override. Because I know I didn't. At least I don't think I used any of them. Well. We'll just have to, Hey! This isn't Jurassic Park. Get out of here. The stream froze. Did the stream freeze for anybody else? Oh, there's one. Your great aunt took you to a casino once and you won $200? Wow. It went straight to your expo hall spending? What is expo? Stream's fine for everyone else? Okay, yeah, just refresh if the stream freezes. That usually fixes it.
That should complete the glyphs,
Yes.
Pathfinder.
Aha, suck it glyphs. Alright. Time to play Sudoku. Okay. Okay, that's gotta be that. We should make that that. Okay. That's right. Yeah, that can't be that. So this has to be this. Yes? Yes. Oh, hold on. Could be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. No, that has to be that. Alright. I fixed it. Okay, looks good. Should make that that. Who would have thought that doing Sudoku during my college lit course would pay off later in life? Who knew? No, I should probably do that one first. Ask Eco how angry he got because he would take diligent notes because we were in the same class. He would take diligent notes and I would sit there and play Sudoku and then we would get the same grade on our tests and papers and he got so angry. Hey Zaber. What's up? You didn't have your surgery yet, did you? Ikra says, don't even start with me. Oh, the pain is still fresh. The wound is still fresh. Okay, that has to be that. Which would make that that. Okay. Looks good. No. Okay. There's always like a brief moment of like, did I put one in the wrong place before I hit submit? Oh, poor Eco. Eco salt. He is. He's still salty about it. Okay, in my defense, our professor was legitimately crazy, so I couldn't learn from him anyway. In my defense. No one spells Saber's name with numbers. Tomorrow's your surgery? Okay, well I hope everything goes well for you. You'll have to let us know.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Hiko says he was legitimately crazy. He was, though. He was actually crazy. He didn't have a cell phone because he thought the government would track him with it. That's the level of crazy that we're talking. Oh my god, Saber! Don't say things like that. Check in with the Discord so that everybody knows that you didn't die. Tinfoil hat too. Pretty much. He was interesting. He also never opened his mouth fully. So
wonder if I get anything on the scanner.
So instead of actually like, you know, talking, he'd be like and he would actually talk that quickly. So for me, it was kind of like, well, I could sit here and try to decipher what this man is saying, or I could entertain myself by playing Sudoku. So that's what I did. Why are you picturing with a monocle and pipe? He did not have a monocle and pipe. He was the type that talked super fast, but wouldn't open his mouth. So like spit would collect in the corners of his mouth, and you could always see like just this like circle of spit. It was not. If you were in the front row, you definitely got he spit on you. Like absolutely. You've only met one person like that, but they were doing it to get attention. No, he legitimately believed this. Like, you could tell in the way that he talked about it. And he would just, like, he would try to talk to the class and, like, engage with them, but he would just, like, get in their face. And, like, nobody would respond, because everyone would just kind of be like, you're, like, kind of crazy, dude. So he would ask a question, like, pose it to the entire class, and no one would answer. And he would just keep going. It was, I think that was probably the weirdest class I've ever had. And it was, I think, World Lit, like, introductory, World Lit, something like that. And the next semester, I dropped out of that college. So, that's how that went. And then I just finished at a different school. How do I get that? I don't think there's any pillars. Are there? Ooh, maybe there are. Aha. Ew. Sorry, but that's like legit an accurate description of this man. Eco says he talked out both sides of his mouth at once, but would never open the middle of his lips. I've never seen another human do that. It's true. It's true. He legitimately did these things.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Your old history teacher used to sweat profusely, especially around his armpits. Oh, that's... Oh, did he wear white shirts too? Because I feel like teachers who have sweating issues always wear white, and then it's like so much more obvious, and you're just like, dude, can we not?
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Investigate the vault's entrance. Well, where is that?